We're joined now by a man with a big picture view, the head of Monster Europe, Andrea Bertone. Andrea, welcome this morning. This is obviously, January is a bad time seasonally, but overall, what is the picture that we're seeing across Europe at the moment?
Overall, the trend is that job creation is improving. January, we've seen a slight fall versus December, but as we're saying this is seasonal. In fact, if we compare this with last January, the drop is much smaller. We're seeing the decline shrinking consecutively for 5 months, and therefore this is suggesting to the Monster Employment Index that the growth of job creation is improving.
Now, what areas are we seeing improvement in? Is it across the board or particular sectors?
It is mainly in support functions now, like HR in the UK. This is interesting because it means companies are gearing up for growth for the future. Across Europe, markets are behaving differently. So we are seeing Spain and Portugal and some southern European countries lagging behind, and some northern European countries like Sweden, like the UK, improving.
Let's take a look at some of those southern European countries. Obviously, there's extraordinarily high levels of unemployment, particularly amongst the youth in countries like Spain, also in Ireland. Are you seeing any positive trends there? Is there anything we can look to?
I'm afraid until the economy doesn't give some strong signs of improvement, unemployment and job creation is still lagging behind significantly. We're not seeing any positive trends yet in those markets.
And is it particularly youth unemployment there, graduates who are not able to get jobs?
It is, yes, youth, but to be honest, is across the board. When a market like Spain or Italy are impacted, is really impacting all categories, all people, all ages.
Now, it's interesting that you say that areas like HR are the first signs of growth. What are you seeing in Germany?
In Germany, we are seeing an improvement of business confidence. The IFO index that measures business confidence across Germany has been improving in the fourth quarter of last year. It's been improving also in January. We are seeing an uptick in recruitment, especially in the small and medium businesses. We're seeing the big multinationals still struggling a little bit, but they are on a path of recovery.
You were talking about Sweden and the Scandinavian countries. That's where the best opportunities are at the moment,
It looks at the moment. The Scandinavian countries, also because of probably their less flexible market, a strong social infrastructure, they've been suffering less during the recession, and now they're recovering quicker. Especially from a Monster standpoint, we are seeing the index improving significantly in those markets.
So the areas across Europe that are strongest at the moment for jobs are which ones?
Sweden, France, and the UK is coming back strong.
And which sectors? We talked a little bit about
sectors,
HR.
I would say the sectors that are impacted by the consumer spends, so sales and service. We are seeing HR, we are seeing automotive coming back. Sectors that are still very much impacted are the plants worker, technical engineering, which are set for growth in the second part of the year, but in this first part of the year, they're still suffering quite significantly.
Now, hospitality and tourism are also down, and this particularly adds to the woes of countries like Greece and Italy and Spain.
But this is a typical seasonal impact. Hospitality and tourism was up in Q4, helping the index to show a trend of improvement. January traditionally is not a moment that is very strong for tourism, and as a result is impacting the decline.
So there are no bright sparks on the horizon, and there are no things that you would be able to see in those countries that would indicate that we were beginning to come out of it yet?
Not yet. I will say that, though, over a period of time, with the economy improving, we're going to see also job creation in those countries.
Andrea Bertone, thank you very much.
Thank you.